Nevertheless, let's go ahead and drop our Nashi Illusion Gadgeteer, and let's right. So we get another rat. We have Lord Skitter, we've got Karumonix, and we have a Nashi. Now Nashi's gonna go off, grab us something in the graveyard. We'll give you a cheers because you gave us a nice. We're just on fire right now. Me, bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Down to 1 life, but guess what? It's not gonna matter because of those poison counters. Let's go. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man Man, and today we got a juicer for it. Before we dig into the deck, I'm gonna ask you the question of the day. Which creature tribal deck do you wish was more competitive? I got one for you. It's rats. So, I mean, again, it is a cohesive deck. It is very playable. It's just not obviously up to the meta standards, but we're gonna try and make it as meta as possible. So, I'm gonna start off with the Rat King. This card is the deck that makes, this is the backbone of our rat. We do have other rats we'll get to in a second, but this is kind of the one that I think is most likely like the win condition. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. We do have at least one other rat that does have Toxic. We'll get to that in a second. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you're going to look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards among them and put them into your... You're going to get all the rats. You're going to be able to refuel your hand here with the Karumonix. So we have a lot of rats. Now, why are we playing Alchemy? You're going to say, like, Alchemy, you know, it is what it is. You can run this in the standard, like a variant or something like that. Now, there are 2 reasons why. The first reason is the Snarlfang Vermin. We need to have rats as early as possible for the Karumonix so that we can go wide. Just kind of maintain this on curve. So we have the Snarlfang Vermin. Again, this is only in Alchemy right now. Or historic, but nevertheless, okay, this has a lot of card text for something that is like never relevant. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, that creature is still on the battlefield. So basically, if it just gets like walled off, you're gonna suspect that creature, and then it perpetually gains this ability. Whenever a suspected creature an opponent controls dies while it's in the graveyard, that opponent loses 1 life. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of the time, this is like a lot of text for like basically nothing. Most of the time, it's just a 2/1 rat. I mean, it does come up sometimes, but like I said, this is a lot of text for just like what basically doesn't happen a whole lot. But nevertheless, it is still a 2/1 rat on turn 1. We have our lovely Typhoid Rats. That's right. So this is Typhoid Rats is not in standard. It is going to be in the Alchemy base set, so that's why we like this as well. It does have Death Touch, nothing too fancy here, but it is a rat. So nevertheless, we do have to run that in, so I think that's kind of why. Let's go in for our last Alchemy rat here. Nashi Illusion Gadgeteer, Menace 4/2. And whenever it enters the battlefield, secretly choose a card in your graveyard and can draw a duplicate of it, and it gains Flash. So, it's pretty nice here. I mean, you get to get like Flash on like a creature here if you want. Otherwise, you can kind of just get like a Shoot the Sheriff, you know, direct, like whatever you just need. We go for Nashi, and you know what? It's actually kind of funny. We do have Cavern of Souls, which actually really helps out the mana base a lot, because if it wasn't for Cavern of Souls, I don't know if we could make it this, because if you'll know this, we have mono black. We have mono black, but Nashi makes this Sultai. So we're running all this weird nonsense, all like the weird colors here, just for Nashi. We do have the Mirrex. Obviously, we do have Toxic as our, like, you know, kind of like our one of our main win conditions here. So we do have to have like the Mirrex just because Control hates it and Karumonix lugs it. So we have that. And Lord Skitter just kind of go wide. We do go wide with the Karumonix. If you have the Lord Skitter and the Karumonix out at the same time, it's pretty much going to be lights out, because eventually they're going to succumb to the Toxic and they're not going to be able to block all your little rats here. So Blightbelly Rat, Toxic 1, whenever it dies, proliferate. Drawn and Ichor, we do have 2 go for the throat, 2 Shoot the Sheriffs, 2 Drawn and Ichor. Sometimes you just kind of prefer the other thing. This kind of helps out with our Toxic stuff. And in Alchemy, Tajik is a problem, so the -4 gets around the indestructible. And then we have the Nezumi Informant, just a pretty simple card, just a rat. It's a rat, and it gets your opponent to discard here, so pretty good value here. And this is pretty much the deck here. We got Nashi, the Karumonix, and the Rat King, so hopefully we can just have some rat fun and make the rats, again, not tier 1, but I think like we can make a cohesive deck here, and hopefully we can get some good wins versus the meta. As always, gotta give a shout out to the Mana Rocks. The Mana Rocks are the patrons and the YouTube channel members. They help out the channel tremendously. They really are the backbone of the channel. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but they do make the grind a whole lot less grindy, and it just the support I have from my patrons and the blood artists here. You know, gotta love the little blood artists. I just love it. I'm sorry, I just love the little artists here. So if you want to get on the board, consider joining the channel, but just keep in mind that only you can help protect the Aether with me. So make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Make sure to answer the question of the day, and without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. J. David right now, baby. All right, let's go ahead and keep this. Looks pretty good to me. Tranquil Cove Gaming Life. That kind of screams some control, but let's, instead of going to Typhoid Rats, let's probably just Duress. I want to see what I'm working with here. Sunfall 3 steps ahead and Union of the third path. I think I'm... So I don't know if I really want to get rid of Sunfall. It's probably going to be the 3 steps ahead. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. We do have a Nezumi Informant, so there is a decent chance that we can actually get rid of their Sunfall before they have to play it. Now, ooh, now we have double Nezumi Informant. Alright, let's do this. There's a decent chance that we get rid of all their stuff leading up to the Sunfall, and even if they do cast Sunfall, is it really that big of a deal? Probably not. Do love Cavern of Souls versus Control, no doubt about that. So, let's go ahead and attack. They can go for Union of the third path, it's not really that big of a deal, obviously. They're going to gain some life, so... We're not really an aggro deck. I mean, we kind of are, but not like in the same way that like, Mono Red is, but nevertheless, let's go in for our Informant. And what you got? What kind of information do you have for Nezumi? I don't think I'm going to drop Typhoid Rats, because it's looking like with the land they have that we can at least see, they're going to be able to get the Sunfall off, so I don't think that little 1/1 for the Typhoid Rat is worth it. Alright, so we kind of committed to letting them have the Sunfall, but it is what it is. They're going to get it here. Let's see if they play it. They might not even play it, because these 2 little informants, are they... Okay, they are. Wow, okay. Gotcha. But now I can't live in fear anymore. We've already gotten Sunfalled, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop down all of our rats. Typhoid Rat, and fingers crossed they don't have another Sunfall. Oh, well, that's not a Sunfall, I guess, technically. We do get a clue token out of it, so we don't come out empty-handed. Definitely not going to proliferate you. And we can shoot the Sheriff on this thing. Actually, if this was a go for the throat, that'd be a lot worse, but let's go for the clue token here. And, oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, so I should not have dropped that land. That is actually really gross. Because now they're swinging out, I don't even really want to use my Shoot the Sheriff in case they do have, like, the, you know, the Sphinx or something like that. So I'm going to go and chill, but we do get the Rat King. Thank God. Alright, let's go ahead and drop Karumonix, and we don't even have to worry about a counterspell. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Well. Damn it. Okay, we still have the Mirrex up now, at least, so we have a little bit of, like, offensive pressure we can generate. Let's go ahead and do this. Obviously, being Alchemy, we don't have to worry about, like, Emperor or anything like that. You got a Blightbelly Rat. I think we're just going to have to shoot the Sheriff on this thing now. Just so, yeah. Yeah. I think we're just going to go for the Mirrex, because the Blightbelly Rat, we're tapping into our toxic game plan here. So, I think we're just going to try and do it like this. I'm not going to go for the Blightbelly Rat. In case they do have, like, another board wipe. I think, like, Blightbelly Rat does have an extra instance of Toxic because of the Karumonix, but still a little too risky. Now, this is kind of weird. They're going in for the Restless Anchorage. Why? Wouldn't you keep that back for, like, defense? Maybe they're, like, really desperate. They're going to use this map token. Maybe, like, they're really desperate to kind of wipe the board again. Okay. Land, sure. Alright, my turn. Oh, that was close. That was actually really close. I actually almost just passed the turn without going for the Mirrex, but now we have a Duress. Let's go in for Duress for sure. Alright, what we got here? Dedicated Doll Maker. So we are, hey, we whiffed with Karumonix, and we whiffed with the Duress. That is actually really weird, but nevertheless, we are going to get 5. And I'm going to go for this Blightbelly Rat, man. And we got the Mirrex. I don't know, I think we're looking relatively okay. I want the Dedicated Doll Maker kind of threw me off, though. Okay. We still have a Karumonix, the Rat King. Are they going to play the Dedicated... I would imagine they would. No? Wow. Okay, so I'll say, well, yeah, why would you not? Exile up to one other target non-land, non-token permanent. Its controller creates a top. That's why I don't really care that much about that. Yeah, let's go for another Mirrex token, man. Alright. So they want to keep up the Restless Anchorage, which makes sense. Another land is pretty brutal, so I probably won't even drop the land. I think... What's the play here? I can't really not swing, right? Especially with having the Mirrex. We just have like unlimited toxic. I can't get rid of my. I guess I can. I guess I can't swing with Karumonix, right? Because Karumonix gives toxic to our rats. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack. They give it your go. Okay. 1 second. 1 second here. Let me do some thinking. How can you not appreciate rats? Let's relax. Let's rats. I don't know. I'm going with that. Okay. So we're gonna make triple sure. Yeah, swing. Because if they animate the Restless Anchorage, that's the only play they have. Apologies for like kind of the late move there. But like I said, they can block the Blightbelly Rat. They would proliferate. They chump block. So I think this is fine, right? Bang, bang, bang. And we're definitely looking at poison counters now. Proliferate. Up to 9, we just need one more. And I'm really surprised they did not drop that dedicated doll maker. I guess they're kind of waiting. Seeing if they can, like, But with control, they don't have a whole lot to really, like, blink. So that's why I'm a little confused. But nevertheless, we still have a Mirrex token. I mean, if we can just get one creature in, I mean, this is gonna be over. 3 steps ahead, draw 2. Okay. I cannot believe though. I literally cannot believe we whiffed with Karumonix. I mean, that's ooh. Okay, this is bad. This is bad because now I'm gonna go for the Mirrex, and they can still animate this token. So we need a top deck like a Shoot the Sheriff. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make our little Mirrex token here. So they can still go for the incubator. We got Dreams of Steel. Okay, well actually this isn't that bad. We at least can make use of it. So we actually do run Dreams of Steel and Oil and Duress. Yeah, we can get rid of that. I guess it's not, you know, we don't come out empty-handed, but I can't attack obviously. Oh god, this is definitely nerve-wracking. So they got the Restless Anchorage. We need another Karumonix, honestly. We just need like a refuel our hand. Highly doubt the attack, which is fine. Still can't swing in though, because they have the Restless Anchorage. So their 2 creatures and our 2 creatures. I guess we'll just drop the Vermin. I mean, we're right. I guess, right? Sure. Don't think this is too relevant. This one does not even have Toxic, unless we have Karumonix anyway, but still have a Mirrex, so, like, you know, we're kind of just hanging in there. We're just hanging in there. And expel the interlopers, okay. Damn, they just keep coming at me with the sweepers. Alright, 0. We still have a Mirrex, so like, okay. Guess we'll just keep going for it, baby. Again, because they have the Restless Anchorage, I can't swing in with this Mirrex. With a little might. Nezumi Informant, okay. If they want to see it, like I said, this is actually pretty good though, because they can't activate. Oops. Ooh, expel the interlopers. There we go. You have been expelled, my friend. So this actually is pretty good though. So because they can't even go for whatever they have in their hand unless they go for the Anchorage. So they just do that for fun, which is a little risky because I could have like go for the throat or something. I don't know. I guess it's kind of risky for no reason. Nevertheless, let's go in for our lovely Mirrex. And, I mean, we do have 2 oh, let's go! Let's go! We survived the grind! Rabbit Eagle, oh my god, hello, wow, what a name. Alright, let's go in for our lovely rat. Let's go get out our Typhoid Rats. Miss Typhoid Rats, man. It's one of those cards that's like, I don't even really know what set this is from. It's like, I guess arena base set, but it is, nevertheless, it is Alchemy legal here, so I guess we'll just go for Blightbelly Rat. If we can get down the Toxic, we do have Karumonix, so if we can just blitz them with Toxic, I mean, I guess that'd be kind of nice. It's double white, so this is gonna be what, mono white? You do have to worry about for mono white and Alchemy, they do have like Reprieve. Well, they also have Get Lost, that's fine. So I guess that makes sense. They're gonna kill it before I can proliferate and get it Toxic. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But nevertheless, I am just gonna go for Rat again. Let's go and get down Karumonix, the Rat King, baby. And now, there we go. We're not gonna whiff. We're not gonna whiff like the last match. That was pretty gross, but and we do get a little bit of Toxic going. Pretty good start here. Impassioned Orator. Let's do whenever you. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So they're actually tapped out right now. Oof. They're gonna have a hell of a time here, I think. So I could just go mega super duper wide, or I could start. Let's actually hedge our bets here a little bit. I could go in for a triple Snarlfang Vermin and then a map token, or I could go for an Informant. Ooh, Archangel of Tile. Okay, that was actually a video I did. My last video was actually featuring that Archangel. Surprisingly pretty good, but nevertheless, let's go ahead and focus on our rats for now. And I'm swinging in. This guy's got Death Touch, and Karumonix just has too much toughness, so they're gonna let both go through. We might just get them on a Blitzkrieg here. I don't think they can sweep the board unless they're running No More Witness. A Horn of Gondor. Okay, see, that can create life. You can gain life this way, but guess what? I'm not really after your life, my friend. I'm after the poison counters, so I don't really care about that. It's going for Lord Skitter, and now I think we're just gonna get way too wide for them. I think we are. Again, because they were kind of stuck on land. They could have No More Witnesses, I suppose, but I'm not really playing around that. I don't really care. And sure, at this point, I'm not really worried about the Informant. They got 4 cards in their hand, so I think we're just kind of worried about going wide. I think this might just be Sayonara. Lord Skitter. So we got a Lord Skitter and Karumonix on the same battlefield. I think we're looking pretty good here. Let's go ahead and swing in. And they just let it go. Wow, yeah, that's going to be GG's. What was that? I mean, you know, yeah, okay. Basically GG's. Good game. Snarkio. Hello, Snarkio. Hopefully you're not too snarky when we beat you. We got, as long as you have a Karumonix. I mean, Karumonix is pretty much the best card in the deck, in my opinion. So, I mean, we're going to run it. It's always that weird moment. Like, do you go for Typhoid Rats? I think because we do have Karumonix specifically, and we just want to, like, kind of Blitzkrieg on the Toxic, I think we do just drop the Rat instead of going for Dreams of Steel and Oil. But, unfortunately, the Dreams of Steel and Oil would have been really, really nice on the Robo-Built Maverick because we just exile it. We don't have to worry about it coming back. Because I'm assuming this is going to be the Roots deck. Okay, I think, we could just start going for the discard plan, going for the Informant and then the Dreams of Steel and Oil. But I think because we do have the Karumonix, I mean, do I even want to swing in is the question. I guess I will. They're probably going to block. This doesn't feel very good. Yeah, it doesn't feel very good, but at least now we open for the Blightbelly Rat. Yeah, let's do this. This is Toxic, so I mean, again, I don't know what else they have. So if we can, now that they got rid of their creature, maybe now we can sneak in for a poison counter. So double green. Let's see what you got here. These colors, that's actually not that bad. We do have a go for the throat. So now what do we want to do? I think we are just going to have to go for the throat. I'm going to do it now. I don't want to worry about like a Snakeskin Veil or Royal Treatment, Tyvar Stand, etc., etc. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and get our first poison counter and be on our way. It was a little tempting to go for Snarlfang Vermin and the Dreams of Steel and Oil instead of just dropping that, but okay. So a little bit stuck on land here. Do not enjoy being stuck on land, but I'm going to swing in. I don't think they're going to chump block, so we'll take it in the poison counter. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to have to go for the Dreams of Steel and Oil. I think the Informant's a little bit weaker right now, so let's go for double weenies here. Just look bristly built, and let's get rid of the Robo-Built Maverick in the graveyard. That feels really good. That feels like a pretty good value. And then we just go for the Vermin or the Rats. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Strength of the Coalition, and then the Elven Farsight. Interesting. I can already tell this deck wants to get big and tall, so as long as we have spot removal, whatever they have here with the Elven Farsight, I think we're looking pretty okay. So they put 3 on top. Recluse! Wow. Okay. Ooh, we get our Nashi. Okay, so we do get our Nashi, which unfortunately I don't really love that right now, so this just got Reach and Death Touch, but yeah, our Nashi's not looking super sexy. Not with 2 lands anyway. But the opponent also stuck on land, so I guess we're kind of even in that regard. Let's go ahead and proliferate. I guess we'll just go for the Informant. I mean, whatever they discard, it's still something. I guess it's better than a 1-drop. More efficient anyway. What you gonna drop here, my friend? What the hell? Oh, a Clay Champion. What the hell? Okay, interesting. So, I mean, there's no mysteries in terms of what's in their hand. We know they have 2 buffs and then a fight spell, so... Sylvan Smite on that, that's fine. I mean, and then they just have 2 Strength of the Coalitions here, +2/+2. They can kick it, maybe. Looking good here, man. We really need a, gosh, I don't think I'm going to go for the throat yet. We really just need a land. Yeah, really just need a land here. I guess I'll just drop you and just pass. I don't think I'm really that worried about their hand right now. Like, they just pump their spells. They don't have a creature to really pump with it. So, I mean... Alright. No. Looking good, feeling good, I guess. I mean... So, neither one of us have gotten to a very optimal start. There's no way. They're not doing good. We're not doing good. We ain't got the land. But once we get this land, I think it's pretty much going to be game over. But we'll see. I'm not picky. Any land will do. Son of a gun. Alright. Well, I guess we'll swing in. Well, I can't really swing in because they can just pump their creature. So, can't really swing in. Yeah, no, let's go for the Blightbelly Rat. That's fine. I guess we'll just establish the board before we can... I mean, we have to draw a land at some point. At some point, I promise you, a land has to come off the top. At some point, it's mathematically reasonable to assume that. This is Snarlfang Vermin, though. I mean, again, I kind of went over it in the intro, but, like, it's such a weird card. It's so much text for something that doesn't matter a whole lot. Pretty much ever. It's just like a Harry Potter level novel of text that just does not matter, really, most of the time. What the? So, I mean, I don't understand why you tapped for that. And a bushwhack to fight. Okay, I mean, I guess, like, kind of makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Can't be a hater. So I guess now, I mean, we still don't have a land, which is brutal, but at least we can duress away the strength of the coalition. I mean, I guess, sure. Swing on in, baby. Hey, slowly but surely. We are 14 cards down and only 2 lands, which is apocalyptically annoying. Nevertheless, man, we're keeping at it. Son of a gun! Where is it? Gosh, dang it, man. Alright, so fortunately our opponent does not have a very good start, or else this would be crazy. So we do not have any land. So a little sad face here. So I guess we're both in sad village. Oh, that's not good. This thing is ward 3. Okay. Not... Ooh, okay. Oh my god. I guess we're just going to maintain mana efficiency here and just go for the throat on this, because we're not going to be able to take care of the armadillo. We get a land. We got it. We got the land. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to go for Karumonix, because honestly, let's go for Lord Skitter. Let's go for Lord Skitter and just get the board nice and wide so that I can go in for the Karumonix eventually. Okay. Let's do that. This thing does not have trample, so no, I think it's a little too aggressive to do this, right? Whenever it deals combat damage, we can, like, if they want to block, I don't know, maybe, right? We can suspect it if they wanted to block. I think I'm going to say no, just because I don't have Karumonix out yet. We're going to wait until we get Toxic, and then they have more incentive to block. So we're most likely going to win with the counters rather than the raw life total. Get another Karumonix, which we absolutely love. But now that we go wide, now Karumonix is going to give our rats the counters. We get this going. So we just need more land. But nevertheless, we do have a pretty formidable board here. Do I swing all? Do I swing with Lord Skitter? I guess not. We'll be patient. But now that we're so wide, they're going to have a tough time with this. Maybe we should have swung with Lord Skitter. But I don't think it matters too much here. Up to 6 poison counters. And again, with Lord Skitter and Karumonix, we're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger each turn. Or wider, not bigger, really. Wider. I guess our board's going to be bigger. The Recluse is not that scary. Duress. Let's go for the Duress here. A Brawler. Oh, okay. Well, wait, a Brawler? Why? I have not seen a single white source yet. What is going on here? Okay, I'm not even going to speculate on that. Let's go ahead and just keep doing what we do here. Go nice and wide with our little rats. Eat their graveyard. Doesn't really matter, so whatever. I think I am going to swing with Karumonix. They're still going to have no first strike or anything, so it's not going to ruin... Let's just wait, I guess, right? No, I should have swung. That was a misplay. I definitely should have swung here. Because I have another Karumonix, so there's no point in not swinging. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and drop our Nashi Illusion Gadgeteer, and let's right. So we get another rat. We have Lord Skitter, we've got Karumonix, and we have a Nashi. Now Nashi's gonna go off, grab us something in the graveyard. We'll give you a cheers because you gave us a nice. We're just on fire right now. So Nashi, let's go ahead and grab something. It is a secret. It is a secret after all. And I think we're just gonna grab a go for the throat. Yeah, it's gonna be the go for the throat. It makes the most sense, right? So now even our Nashi has Menace, and everything has Toxic. We just keep going and going and going. So despite the slow start here, we're looking very, very good. Beating up an old poor mono green, and let's not make the same mistake that we did last time, right? Because we have a Karumonix. So even if they do get rid of it, we just drop another one, and I think this is just lethal anyway, unless they have... No, they have just a Brawler. They have a Brawler in their hand. That's 2. If I can do math, math's hard. I guess we just dropped all that for nothing. Oh, okay, so they are playing. They do want to see the grand finale. All right, let's go, baby. Let's get it. They're going to lose for a Toxic. That is completely fine with me. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Down to 1 life, but guess what? It's not going to matter because of those poison counters. Let's go. Tyrannus, hello. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep this. We did do 2 Mirrex, which may be a problem, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, right? Grave expectations. Well, I am expecting to see frickin' Heist, so or the Loot Monger rather. Let's go for the Duress. Let's just take a peek. Do they have it? Whoa, what the hell? Surgical Metamorph. What is up with this? Okay, so this might be something I've never seen before. Oh, they're yeah, they know. They know. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and just we'll give them a thing. I don't know what is going on there. They definitely know that we're confuddled. Surgical Metamorph. What is up with that? Okay, nevertheless, we got Snarlfang Vermin and a Typhoid Rat. Okay. Go for the throat on my Vermin, that's fine. Let's go give him some spankings, baby. We're feeling animated today. So, still nothing. I mean, we do have Dreams of Steel and Oil. Oops, yeah. I guess we'll just go for this, sure. Let's take another look. So, they are running the high stuff. They are running the high... I kind of didn't even read that, but... Okay. So this is Heist, but they are running the Surgical Metamorph for some reason. They definitely should have taken a Mole, because, it's not really, 2 lands ain't really doing it for you, my friend. Edict, I guess we will, so yeah, it's gonna be the Rats. I'm gonna keep my Blightbelly Rat, for sure. Now we have the Nezumi Informant. I'm not really worried about discarding here, because I don't think discarding is that impactful. I think we're just gonna go for the Mirrex instead. Yeah. Still no land. Okay, well, if we're gonna beat up on Heist, yes, please. That's actually hilarious that they have the rat emote thingy. I do not. I just have this. I do not have the rats, unfortunately, but I got Karumonix, the Rat King. Let's go. Resolved, and now we have extra. Oh, now it's over. I think it's gonna be over now. Oh yeah. Bang bang. We actually have Toxic 2 on our Blightbelly Rat. So unfortunately, we do that. Mirrex does come on to bite us. Lootmonger. Let's see if they can kind of get back into the game. I don't think so. I think they're a little bit too far behind, and it feels amazing because I hate Heist. Heist is just very awful. Let's go and use the Mirrex for a colorless here. Don't want to get screwed on mana. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you are a rogue! Durr! Okay. Whoopsie. Alright. So I guess we'll just go in for Lord Skitter then, instead. Let's go ahead and contingency plan here. Okay, so I guess the Lootmonger is gonna stay, huh? Go for you. I think we're just gonna go as wide as humanly possible, or as rat-ally possible. Let's get our Vermin out. I don't think this matters as much, so whatever. Lord Skitter, keep doing your thing. Alright, so do I want to swing? We're definitely gonna swing with Karumonix, right? I think we're just gonna all-out swing. If they want to block the 2/2, get to proliferate anyway, so... So I think we might actually kill them via poison counters and just life. Don't think they're gonna be able to get cut down. That's fine. We do get to proliferate. They get a treasure token, but if they're down on land, we're just gonna beat them up. They wave A. Cheers to you, my friend. All right. I think they're just done, right? Yep, that's gonna be. It should be it anyway. And they give us one more rat emote, which is kind of hilarious considering I do not have that. But we know what we do have? We have the good game. We've got the good game, and we've got the poison counters. The rats take them out via life and poison counters. Goodbye, heist. At a loss. Hopefully we can give you an at a loss. Sorry, I had to. I had to. Low-hanging fruit. Anyway, alright, let's go in for... I guess we'll just let you know. I'm playing rats, baby. Cavern of Souls, Snarlfang Vermin. We're calling out rat. That's right. Rat tribal. That's right. Let's see what you're playing against. No cut down. Just kind of nice. I guess we'll keep our little vermin here. Ooh, Rocco Skitter. They must have actually just gone for that. Or just drawn it, because I don't see why you wouldn't play it down turn 1. Nevertheless, I'm not going to speculate too hard. I think we'll just go swing in, take our damage, and let's just go for the Blightbelly Rat. I think this is a little bit more... I think it's a little better than the Nezumi Informant. As of right now, we kind of want them to, like, wean down their hand before I make them discard. Because they're probably not really planning on discarding here. Charforger, what the hell is this? Create a token. It's been a while since I've seen this thing. Create a token, whenever, blah, blah, blah. Exile the top card of your library, you may play a card this turn. Okay, interesting. Well... what do I want to do here? I think we'll just go wide. I think so. We could alternatively go for the throat on the Charforger thingy. But the throat toughness actually is a problem. Yeah, I don't really want to go for the throat just yet. Interesting, though. Yeah, to reread that a second. Okay, looking pretty good so far. I got Llanowar Wastes, and now we're going to do it, baby. I think we're just going to drop... oh, I don't know that. Maybe we should just go for the throat instead of dropping it down the Nashi. Let's go for the throat first. Okay, let's go for the throat on you. So, we want to... before we drop Nashi, we want to make sure we get the most value from him. So... I think we do just swing in, right? Go for the throat on my Blightbelly Rats. That's kind of unfortunate. That means we'll... I imagine they chump here, right? Maybe we should have... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should have swung with both. With everything. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. But either way, we still have a pretty good board here. I don't think there's... I guess they could maybe sweep the board. But if they're running their own creatures, I highly doubt they're going to do that. Oh yeah, Gix's Command is a card. That is a card. So we don't even get to proliferate this way. Fortunately, we do have a Nashi, so that's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and... oh no. Alright, well, let's go ahead and in for our Nashi. And what do we want? This is going to have to be a... it's close. I guess the Nezumi Informant. No, let's just be conservative here and just take the go for the throat, I think. Because then, yeah, anything else just feels a little too cute. Let's just go for the throat. They do have another one of these little Charforgery thingies here. Well, they have a Shelly. Okay, let's go ahead and definitely get rid of the Shelly. Now I'm definitely glad I went for the throat instead. Yep, let's just do this. Don't want to waste any time. Cavern of Souls, let's go ahead and call it Rat. And we still have a Mirrex token, so we still have some offense here. Alright, now I'm a little nervous, though. What you got for me here? Oh, another Shelly. Oh, God. Another Shelly is not great. We do have Menace on the Nashi, but still not good. Drowned Ichor. Okay, this actually is really sneaky. This is actually really sneaky here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to swing them both. They can only block the Mirrex. That's fine. And now we just get in with the Drowned Ichor. Okay, that's actually really good. Can't proliferate anything, but yeah, we could not have done that unless they blocked the Mirrex thingy. That's right. That's right, little donut man. So got a Charforger. And a Gix. Okay. Let's give him a little donut thingy, just for fun. Let's go for Mirrex. Now we're a little bit nervous, though. Duress is a brick. What do we do here? I can't really swing with Nashi realistically. I guess they would just block Gix and Charforger. We'd lose the Nashi. So I think we just hold back. Right? Yeah, I can't swing in. No, and then this at least puts a little bit of... they're not going to swing into my Nashi, so... oh, that really sucks. Spot removal at just the worst time. Oh, they top deck spot removal for our Nashi. pretty disappointing there. It's because we can't even block. Yeah, we can't even block these creatures. So now they're gonna get the what, 3 creatures here. I would be very surprised if they don't full send, and they don't. So I guess that's nice. I guess that's nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose the card advantage now. This is a pretty scary ordeal here. So the only, like I said, I mean, I would much rather them do this. Oh, now that they have another creature here. Oh, this card makes creatures and then sacrifices them or some shit. Informant can get rid of the last card, so I guess it's kind of nice, but still kind of not doing so well. Eventually, they can go for Gix, like for the actual mana sink ability on Gix. That's actually really surprising. I guess they really want that 1 life. Because I think they would probably just keep it for the Gix, right? Alright, so they're going to create a 2/1 red elemental creature token, and then it's not looking good, ladies and gentle mages. Gotta appreciate this, though. They got Carforger, and then the Hand of Hatred. I guess we'll just let it go, I guess, whatever. We'll just do what we can, I guess. So swing in, down to 9 we go. I kind of forgot what this thing does. I think we definitely lost by this point. I think we got a little bit too much card advantage, but I can appreciate this with the Carforger and the Hand of Hatred. So they can search their library for a card if this thing dies, right? Duress. Oh, okay. Duress, my Duress. Hey. Duress, my Duress, baby. And now when this thing dies, can they... Is that what's going on here? Good game. It's definitely a good game. Brotherhood's End. Oh my god, okay, so Brotherhood's End's gonna do that. Now they definitely can go in for this. So Hand of Hatred, they're gonna search for anything. What are they gonna search for? Doesn't even like really matter. We're definitely cooked right now, right? Search your library for a card and just put it into your hand. Let's go and give them a nice. That is definitely nice though. We'll definitely give credit to where credit's due there. I don't get to see it. Okay. Well, we definitely lost, no doubt about that. But let's go ahead and give them a good game. And I want to see it though. Let's let them have it. Wrinkle and Torbran. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick here. And an Urabrask Forge. Hey, when you got it, you got it. Let's go ahead and give them a cheers. So when they swing in with everything here, Torbran or Wrinkle and Torbran, they're gonna do this, and then now that can make all their other stuff deal that much more damage. Pretty sick. So how much damage do they even do? I didn't even really catch how much damage to do. Minus 13. Overall, just a really cool win. I can accept that loss. Just Rain. Hello. We got 2 Karumonix we're going to keep. Karumonix obviously being the best card in our deck, essentially. So we're going to keep this baby. Let's go for you. Don't have a turn 1 like Duress or like Dreams of Steel and Oil play, which is kind of unfortunate. But nevertheless, we do have a turn 2 play. So, I mean, they're off to a very, very slow start. If this is mono green, definitely off to a very slow start for them, which is, I don't mind that. Okay, there's nothing? Okay, come on, what's going on here? Nothing? Turn 3? That's pretty weird. So, I mean, I guess we'll just, well, I guess we'll go for Typhoid Rat and then Nezumi Informant, I guess. Let's go wide, yeah, because we want as many rats to actually be able to swing in with the Karumonix, giving them all toxic. Let's see, I don't know what is going on though. Do they have a flash creature or something? Like, what is going on? Another land, so I don't know. Oh, a Rhino. Okay, so finally they do something. I'm about to say, like, what is going on here? Let's go ahead and drop our Karumonix. I may go for the Blooming Marsh if we don't have a 1-drop. But we do, so we get 4? Oh, baby, that feels amazing. Let's do that, and oh, I don't think there's like any world where they can win this, right? Can they 1-hit KO me or something with the Rhino? So they got 5 poison counters. I can proliferate with the Giant Ichor. So they get this for free, which is a little scary. I mean, it is a little scary, but 4 mana. I think they got off to just too slow of a start, right? Halfling, sure, whatever. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Where was the halfling turn 1? Bushwhack. Why are they going for land? I don't understand. Like, why are you not trying to fight my creatures? You're my friend. You. All right, I'm not trying to tell you how to play, but I'm just really confused. Alright, I guess we're going to try and draw an Ichor. I would assume they have to have something in their hand. So if they're not playing creatures, they have, because if they don't have creatures, they don't have, like, this has to be spot protection, whatever the hell you want to call it, whatever. So I was kind of expecting that. Doesn't really matter that much. Let's swing in here. We have another Karumonix. That is not going to be enough for, like, lethal via poison counters, but that's okay. Even with the proliferate, I think we're one short, right? Yep, that's fine. But because we have another Karumonix and we have another Blightbelly Rat, like, I mean, let's just see what they have. I mean, I'm just really confused. I mean, I'm not trying to be a hater. I just don't understand. If you're playing mono green, you gotta have to play something a little earlier than that, right? So they got 9 poison counters. We're just gonna drop another Karumonix, and even if they, like, the Blightbelly Rat, if they want to block the Blightbelly Rat, oh, well, Nissa, I think it's a little bit too late for you, Nissa. I don't care how cool your voice lines are, Nissa. It's too late for you. So an 11-11, that would be kind of cool. But like I said, it's yeah, that's it. That's it. Rats are gonna take it.